Welcome, welcome, welcome to episode 259 of the show with no name. I'm your humble host, Nick, and in today's episode, we're going to be back out at the Fairmount Memorial Park. This is part 4 of an ongoing series I'm doing at this giant cemetery out here in Spokane, Washington. And in today's episode, we're going to be focused on Dr. Westfall. Let's get into this. Dr. Beverly Westfall was born on August 13th, 1824 in Ohio. He was almost 65 years of age at the time of his death. In 1846, his parents came to Illinois and settled on a farm. It was in Illinois where he studied medicine. Later, he was admitted to practice. In 1947, he married Miss Ellen Hayes, the daughter of one of the most prominent physicians in the state. Dr. Westfall was for many years a leading physician in Spokane and one of the foremost businessmen in the county. He took a great deal of interest in all matters of public concern. Beginning with nothing, he raised a large family of children and did very well here in Spokane. He sold his possessions here and moved to Spokane Falls in 1884. Dr. Westfall was a man upright in all of his dealings. His word to pay was as good as his note. He was strong in his political convictions, outspoken in politics, but just as generous to his opponent. His wife Ellen is buried in Illinois, with a large portion of the family being buried throughout the United States. He's buried here next to his daughter, Millie. Mary Amelia Westfall was born on February 17th, 1860 in Illinois, and she would pass away on February 5th, 1885 in Washington. She was just 24 years old. I don't know her cause of death. Mr. Westfall also has a son that's buried out here next to him that lived well into his 60s, but I was able to get no information about him at all. That's it for today's episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.